Hello viewers, this is Sifar Rasik. Today I will discuss about this ship ballast eductor. How you operate this ballast eductor. Guys, you see this is the eductor is here, okay? And this is the panel. This is the ballast tank lineup panel, okay? And this is in the pump room, okay? And we have two pump, number 1 ballast pump and number 2 ballast pump. At the end of the discharging time, when your ballast pump cannot take suction, that time you can use your eductor, okay? So now we will discuss about the basic principle of eductor. Guys, this eductor is working under Venturi effect, remember, okay? This eductor is working for Venturi effect, and this is the line, this line giving the driving pressure, mean driving fluid, okay? When the driving fluid is passing this line, you see this is the suction line, so here the vacuum is creating, okay? So you see, and one more very important thing is, guys, some ship the eductor getting the driving fluid from the ballast pump, normally for the big ship, and for the small ship this eductor getting the driving fluid from the fire and GS pump, okay? So you see, you just make the lineup. C chest, you can take suction from any of your ballast pump, take suction, just trace the line, okay? And you will give the driving fluid through this way, give the driving fluid through to the eductor, and it will go to the overboard, okay? Means the driving fluid is passing through the eductor, and you see this line is for the suction, means here is the low pressure is creating, means the vacuum is creating, so it will suck the water from your ballast tank, okay? So you see this line is connected with this line, and this also connected with this side. So if I show you from here, you see this small line, here is the vacuum is creating on here in this line, so the vacuum is creating, so it is sucking the water. So you see this line is connecting with this side, port side ballast tank, and this one, you see this one is connected with the starboard side ballast tank. So you just open any of your ballast tank and do the lineup. Just give line up to the eductor, just make line up to the eductor through this suction line, so it will suck your water from your ballast tank, okay? Just after that, if you just pass the driving fluid, I already told you this ship you keep normally the big ship can give the driving fluid from the ballast pump, and some small ship chemical tanker maybe they give driving fluid from the fire and GS pump. So you can trace the lineup also, you can find it. So when the driving fluid is passing through this line, also it will suck the water from your ballast tank. So guys, through this way you can do the stripping of your ballast tank, okay? This is the eductor and this is the ballast eductor on board ship. This is the working principle of the eductor also this way the eductor is working on board ship also, guys. So this is also very important, you have to know during deballasting time, you have to sometime we use the eductor if required. So this you have to understand, guys, okay? So guys, that's all for today. This is small topics for the eductor of your ballast lineup system, so you can understand hopefully. So thank you too much, bye bye.